Just testing out the new Fenix A319, taking you into Newcastle. I did depart London City, but you're only getting to see the final bit, so you can admire the beauty of the A319 and OrbX's Newcastle airport scenery, flying this lovely old livery.
Contact London Control 118.475, Easy 82 Victor, Quebec. Have a good day.
Going along, guys, just descending into
London
Newcastle.
Control, Speedbird 6 Tango, good day, flight level 320.
In the new Fenix A319.
Speedbird 6 Tango, London Control, radar contact. Speedbird 18 Delta, London Control, expect radar vectors, ILS runway 34.
Expect radar vectors, ILS runway 34, Speedbird 18 Delta.
Speedbird 2698, descend to flight level 090.
090.
Descend to flight level 090, Speedbird 2698.
Alpine 46 Bravo Mike, contact Manchester approach 121.355.
Contact Manchester approach 121.355, Alpine 46 Bravo Mike.
Logan 39 Delta, turn right, heading 320, climb to flight level 200.
Turn right, heading 320, climb to flight level 200, Logan 39 Delta.
Speedbird 18 Delta, contact Scottish Control 119.875.
For those who don't know, that's BeyondATC in the
Contact
background.
Scottish Control 119.875, Speedbird 18 Delta.
Speedbird 2698, contact Newcastle Director approach 125.83.
Contact Newcastle Director approach 125.83, Speedbird 2698. Newcastle Director, Speedbird 2698, flight level 108 with the numbers.
Hopefully I'll get the vectors.
Speedbird 2698, Newcastle Director approach, QNH 1018, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 25.
QNH 1018, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 25, Speedbird 2698.
Speedbird 2698, turn right, heading 030, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1018, vectors for the approach. Expect further clearance in about 25 miles.
Turn right, heading 030, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1018, Speedbird 2698.
Flaps 1. Beautiful retro livery. Nice. This is from the Fenix livery downloader. Come on. Delay allocation code. Oh, let's call it.
Cabin crew must now be
RPL.
Thank you.
RPL. 10 minutes. Delay card. There's the River Tyne, Tynemouth. I thought I was getting some stutters.
Newcastle Director, Speedbird 13 Hotel, 800 feet.
Speedbird 2698, turn left, heading 345, descend to 3,000 feet.
Turn left, heading 345, descend to 3,000 feet, speedbird 2698.
345.
Speedbird 13 Hotel, Newcastle directed departure identified. Climb to flight level 130.
Climb to flight level 130, Speedbird 13 Hotel.
I think we'll start bringing the speed down. 190. St Mary's Island, St Mary's Lighthouse. There's Blythe Harbour.
Speedbird 2698. Turn left, heading 275. Intercept the 25 localizer.
Turn left, heading 275. Intercept the 25 localizer. Speedbird 2698.
Got a speech impediment.
Speedbird 2698. For miles from CF25, turn left, heading 260. Maintain 2,000 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS runway 25.
On. Autopilot 2 on.
Turn left, heading 260, 2,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 25, speedbird 2698.
Bring that down to 160 speed.
Speedbird 2698. Contact Newcastle Tower 119.705.
Flaps 3.
Over to Tower 119.705, speedbird 2698. Bye-bye. Newcastle Tower, speedbird 2698, ILS runway 25.
Line stop and the localizer. Flaps full.
Speedbird 2698, Newcastle Tower, wind 090 at 6 runway 25 cleared to land.
Runway 25 cleared to land, speedbird 2698.
90 at those 6, just put the wind in. Clear to land, okay. Gear down.
500.
Performance V 128, so I'll bring that down to 130. All green. Flaps full, gear down. Let's just have a bit of medium auto brake. Because I normally fluff this up. Can't deny, it's a nice looking aircraft. And this is the OrbX Newcastle scenery. Hopefully it's going to behave. Okay, here we go. set off. A bit of a tailwind.
Hundred above.
Flight slope.
Minimum. Retard.
Little bounce there. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, get the brakes on.
Speedbird 2698, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway. Speedbird 2698.
Thrust
Ladies and gentlemen,
and a
the
lot
cabin
of
crew
brake.
will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off.
That's another big
Portable electronic devices for messaging.
bird for Newcastle.
Speedbird 2698, contact ground 121.73.
Ensure you take all your personal belongings with you. Check
Ground 121.73, Speedbird 2698.
overhead lockers. Do take care opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved.
Speedbird 2698, request taxi to company gate.
Speedbird 2698. Gate 3 taxi via Alpha.
Gate 3, thank you.
Gate 3 via Alpha, Speedbird 2698.
Welcome to Newcastle. Gate 3 with a jetway. About there, I reckon. Shall we have a look? In between the two, that'll do though. Ground services, let's have a ground power, chocks and cones. Strobe off, taxi off, landing lights off.
Cabin crew disarm doors.
Wow. That wasn't too bad. I think it might have been a little bit hot on the landing, but God damn. Anyway, thanks.
Passengers